Okay, I had to stop the music because after that they start saying a lot of bad things that should not be on YouTube. Hi all, and thank you all so much for joining me on my first video blog. I am Minnie. I am a small business creator, and I create a lot of, that was my computer. I create a lot of cute little things that you can find on the store. Something different, something unique, sometimes personalized, and just different. I try to be a little bit different than the stuff that you can find on the store. Anyways, this is my first vlog. I'm finally opening my business up after so many months of being closed, just because my mom passed away and I needed a break. Sometimes you just need a break. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back and open it, but I went ahead and decided to. Yes, I think it's something that I'm good at. I love creating things from the beginning and love like the outcome that it turned out to be. So yeah, I love to create things. I love to have fun. As you can see at the beginning of the video, I was a little dancing there. I opened up a boutique in May, and I have been selling a lot of like my old stuff. So I'm planning on just creating everything new. So I've been working on it for a couple of weeks. I went on vacation and now I'm back creating things. So I'm hoping that by the time I go on my next vacation, which is in 3 weeks, that I'm done with all that. I'll have a new launch with everything new. But I am still going to be making scrunchies and keychains. I started making coin purses or pouches, however you want to call it. Started making makeup bags or all-purpose bags for those that don't use makeup and just want to have like a traveling bag, whatever it is. Yeah, so on today's video, I'm gonna be trying to finish all the coin purses. I still have a lot that I have to quilt. I went ahead and bought new fabric. Like, I need any more fabric, because if you can see from here, all that right there, it's all fabric, all the way until the floor, all the way to the floor. So I don't need to be buying any more new fabric, but I keep seeing cute ones that are new, and I'm like, oh, I have to get it. I just went ahead and I cut some of that fabric up. I'm gonna quilt it now, and then I'm gonna start putting everything together. So I still have a few of the makeup bags or / all-purpose bags to finish, and I also have all the coin purses that I'm going to be finishing. After that, I would like to do the keychains and the scrunchies. I already had that fabric cut that I had it cut from like last time, but I am going to be also doing that. So hopefully I'll have all that in this video, and hopefully I can get that done in the next 3 weeks. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I finally finished all of the makeup bags. Okay, so I made 45 of them and they came out so cute. I made different designs, I made them medium size and small sizes. Some of them are gonna have both just because there's some that I only use a fat quarter. So I was only able to make like the small ones on the fat quarters, but on the ones that I had like a yard, I was able to do both. The medium and the small ones. So hopefully you guys like them and you let me know what you think about them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish all the coin purses. I've already made some of them. I've pretty much all of them, they have already been cut and quilted. All I have to do is just like put the zipper and put the liners and finish them off, which is gonna probably take me, I don't know, a few days, just because I do work, and I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off just because I work a little early tomorrow. Well, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. To me, that's early just because I'm used to going in at 6. So, but I'm gonna try and finish as much as I can today. Hopefully, I can get some done. I've also made a video of me cutting the fabric and sewing them and doing some of the other ones that I have already finished, so I'll be inserting that in the video. So yeah, so let me know what you think. And now time to go to work. give you an update. Last night when I got home from work, I just went ahead and just decided to put all the zipper on all the remaining coin wallets. So now they all have like all the zippers. Now I just have to go ahead and just put them together. I also went ahead and made some new tags, which cut me a lot of time. All that together took me about 2 hours. So now I just have to go ahead and finish putting the wallets together, and then hopefully I'm done. It is 12 o'clock now, so hopefully I'm done by the time I have to go to work. I'm gonna stop at 5:30 so I can go take a shower and then go to work. Hopefully I'm done. Yeah, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of finished all of the makeup bags slash all-purpose bags, whatever it is that I'm gonna name it. And I also finished all the coin wallets. Look at how cute they look. I even added these so you can use them immediately. You can hang them like immediately onto your purse or wallet, whatever it is, or handbag, whatever it is that you want to hang it to. I did 147 of these. All different. I don't know how many different patterns I did, but I know I counted all of them and they came out to be 147. And I did 51 of the makeup bags. And yeah, so that took me forever, but now I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures and put them on my website, and hopefully by the time I finish editing this video, everything will be uploaded. So yeah, I'll show you at the end of everything, that all the different kinds that I've made. Thank you so much for watching my video, and hope you tune in on the next one. I have some new stuff that I'm going to be sewing. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.